Why, hello there. Welcome, everybody, back to Cookin on the Rim. Ether the Booze Wizard, interrupting my introduction, as it should always be. My name is Quish, this is Cookin on the Rim, and we're going to play some flippin' Rimworld. How are you guys doing tonight? Von Falkenstein, there's a saying that if it is too loud, you are too old. I should know, because I'm old as hell. But that is good to know. I will, adjust the volume on that one a tad bit. How's everybody doing today? I see UNC Samurai, I see Castus. What is the most cursed race you have ever played in Rimworld? Most cursed race? It's probably the Wasters. Because with the Wasters, you're just like surviving off of cocaine and smog. Although there was that one time Diggs was a super soldier who required Monster Energy drink to survive, but he belonged to a religion that forbade any kind of drugs. So he would take drugs and then be alive, but be really, really sad about it, and then go on temper tantrums and start kicking holes in walls like a Kyle. This one time in Rimworld camp. So today's a fun day. Today we are starting a new colony, but this isn't just any colony. This is a big colony. A couple of weeks ago, we had our 100th stream of Cookin on the Realm, and I did say I was going to be doing something special to celebrate it. And if you follow the auxiliary Discord, you may have saw that I posted that I was looking for names, because we are going to do a 100 goblin colony, all underground. We're going to be in the caves, we're going to be hunting bugs, digging in the dirt, doing goblin stuff. That is true, Von Falkenstein. Unfortunately, the super soldiers very specifically need go juice to survive, which I just assume is Monster Energy drink. Castus, what channel was that in the Ox? That was in the Building Games channel, but I should have your name on there, because everybody who is on the Wheel of Names is automatically added to the list. So don't worry about the wheel today. And we've got a little bit of space. We've got about 15 to 18 goblins that are unnamed. They just have goblin as their name. So if you want to be in and you're not currently on, all you got to do is let me know in chat. You don't even have to redeem name in game. We'll just put you on there. Ether the Booze Wizard, we'll get you in there, man. Get you in there. But it should already be in progress. I did a lot of the hard work first, so you guys didn't have to sit through the tediousness of trying to set up a colony that big. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the mod list. I don't normally do this, but I'm gonna do this time. So I'm just gonna hit kind of the highlights. One, we're not gonna be using Anomaly today, because goblins are spooky enough. We are gonna have royalty, because I feel like goblins with psychic powers are pretty funny. We are gonna do ideology, because goblins do worship fire, and we are gonna do biotech, because you need that to play goblins. But yeah, so about half of the goblins in this colony are from the Ox, and the other half are from the Legion. So we've got a good mix. We are going to be doing in-wall coolers. We're going to be doing Dub's Bad Hygiene. We're going to do biomes and geological landforms, and biomes caverns. So this is going to be the core of the underground playthrough. And we've also got some unusual races that we've put into the game. We'll save that as a surprise. But yeah, let's go ahead and load up. Hope everybody had a pleasant Father's Day. If you happen to be a father or have a father in your life that you wanted to say Happy Father's Day to. Oh God. This is intense. So yeah, these are all of our goblins. We've got a lot of them. We've got 100 of them to be exact. And this map started off actually pretty good. We've only got 2 real ways into the base. So up here at the top, and then over here. And I haven't really put any thought into where things are going to go on this colony, but we are going to be spending some time doing a little bit of plotting and planning. Got some snails over here. These guys. Giant snails. I really wanted to see if I could get Giddy Up working. For whatever reason, that mod is still kind of busted unless I'm just not doing something right. Because I really like the idea of Goblin Cavalry riding snails. Ready to talk to his dad? Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Yeah, we got a lot of goblins. We do have a geothermal vent here eventually. We are a tribal playthrough, so we're starting with very little technology. All right. So let's start off by... We're just going to... wall off the 2 entrances to the base. Oh no. Ah, okay. Can we... Yeah, okay, good enough. For some reason I thought we couldn't build on this, but that's totally fine. All right. And then this should be nice and blocked off thanks to this little block here. Pretzel Bomber, you have not missed much. Have not missed much. Okay, so for now, let's think about where we're gonna put stuff. Let's open up. We actually have a decent amount of fertile soil. Normally that doesn't matter underground, because if you're growing like Nutrifungus, that stuff doesn't really care about fertility anyway. Yara the Tank Girl with a rating party of 13. What's up? What is up? Fiora. I think I got it right. We're gonna pretend that that's how you pronounce it.
Somebody once told me.
Welcome everybody in to Cookin on the Realm here on WBPL 76. Where are we gonna put our grow zone? I think we're gonna put it down here at the bottom. That's a marsh. Okay, a Randy Marsh. Maybe we'll just like bisect it, and then all of that will be mushroom growing. Playing the Bulkin DLC. I didn't know the Bulkin had DLC coming up. That is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet indeed. Okay, so let's start off by, and we're just gonna build everything out of wood for now. Yeah, that's got to be a bridge. This is going to be mostly temporary. And we're going to start growing fungus. Oh, I got to build floors first. Cannot live when exposed to light. Is there light in here? Because of this stuff? Yeah, there's some mushrooms down here that will cause a problem, but we can take care of that. All right, something like that to start with. And let's create a stockpile zone here-ish for now. Right. And we could put like a kitchen right here. A big kitchen right here, and then have like our dining hall up this way. So let's a little bit of mining. Like that maybe. Yeah, everything is technically underground, so we don't have to worry about exposure in most places. Oh, how much food do we have to start with? That's a good question. I started with about 8,000 pemmican, which should get us through the first couple of weeks. Right, and let's go ahead and we're gonna put in some campfires to start with. And a couple of butcher's tables. That's right, Durburger. That is right. Oh, you know what? Speaking of which, Ether wanted to be a goblin. He's this goblin. He's a cave child Muffalo shaman who likes to fight and construct and mine things. Nope. Ether Booze Whiz, that's your name. All right. And for now, people are going to be sleeping on the floor, which they're not going to like, but we'll get bedrooms eventually. And that's going to involve making a lot of... 3, 4... Oh. Every time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then probably gonna have to... Oh, they're gonna be sleeping on the water. That's fine. Man, this thing is jumpy today. Hey, this music is pretty banging. Man, this thing really is jumpy. You guys are probably gonna get real sick of me doing that. All right, and we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll put a few more in just for good measure. All right, should be enough bedrooms. All right, and of course we need to have bathrooms. Looks like this is a solid place for a bathroom system. So let's just put, I don't know, a bunch of like real competitive shitters. Like all along this wall here. And then some wash tubs. Oh, use that one. Callan FE, welcome to Cooking on the Rim. We are gonna have competitive shitting, Samurai. We are gonna have battle shits. All right, so we've got bathrooms, got places to sleep, we got food getting ready to go in, got some mining that we're gonna be doing. So I think stage 1 is we're going to want to try to get the dining hall and the meal prep situation worked out. Oh, of course, don't want to be a monster. Let's get a couple of hoopstone rings in here. Funsies. All right, off they go. Off they go. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you. So I do have 100 pawns, but I've separated them into day shift and night shift schedules. We do have a couple down here at the bottom that are night owls that will prefer this. But this way, like, I don't have 100 goblins all trying to sleep at the same time, and then 100 goblins like all trying to be like doing shit at the same time. So this way I'm kind of like, I've got round the clock work going on. And that's probably going to be messing with their mood a little bit. And then as far as like work, we're not going to be micromanaging work too much. I kind of just have them doing whatever they happen to be good at. And I don't know if that's going to be particularly, optimal, but it is the way that we're going to do it. And then, I do have apparel set to where they take off their clothes if it's at 51%, so they don't get that tattered clothing debuff. All right, so yeah, off they go. What we should probably do is let's manage areas. There we go. So we're going to call this inside. And we're going to try to keep everybody inside for now. All right, and we're going to everybody stay inside for now. There we go. Hopefully nobody gets stuck outside. And then for wildlife, let's go ahead and start hunting a little bit. Let's see. Bovine beetles have a pretty decent chance to attack back. Of course, we don't really have any ranged weapons, but I guess for now, let's just start hunting giant snails. Look at them go. Little goblins doing goblin stuff. Got little mushroom blocks. Yeah, so full disclosure, every time I've ever done a colony that's like big like this, it has not gone well for very obvious reasons. So if for whatever reason this one doesn't go so well and we got plenty of time left, we may take a second shot at it. Whacker Orc has started a social fight with Pistol. Whacker is not a goblin, as you will quickly find out. He is in fact an orc, and he is really good at the sports ball. But he has beat the shits out of Pistol. They're a doctor. AK Lone Wolf is a doctor. He's gonna go take care of him. Area has been revealed. Shotgun Bill's on a work frenzy. Pretzel Bomber, doctor is a very loose term for sure. Definitely a loose term. All right, we're gonna cook simple meals, and we are gonna do until we have 1,000 meals. Then drop on floor, and we're gonna shrink the radius down a little bit. And we're not gonna be picky when it comes to the types of meats that we're gonna be using. Meat is meat. Copy, paste, 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 and paste. Then butcher creature, do forever, drop on floor for now, shrink the radius down. Copy and paste. Gonna get a couple of stonecutter benches. And a couple of research benches. What's up, Lord Grimace? We're being goblins. We are being goblins. All right, and make any stone blocks. Do forever. Drop on floor. Shrink down for now. And paste. And first research is gonna be complex clothing. We are also going to need to start chopping down every mushroom that provides wood. Which there's a lot of. There's a lot of those. That is going to be our primary building material for a little while. All right. Durburger has started a social fight, as you do. Maybe do something like that. Something like that. And it looks like we do need to find that out just a tad bit more. We're gonna need stools, of course. Oh. It just crashed on me there for a second. Am I still around? The other thing about one of these like super big colonies is that you really just are going to be watching me click the same thing 100 times over and over and over again. Stream is good. Good to see. Good to see. Now I'm doing complex clothing, which actually might not even be necessary, because I don't think we're gonna have to worry about temperature too much down here. All right. Did the mod that lets you copy and paste blueprints get updated to 1.5? Ooh, I don't know. I actually haven't used that mod in a really long time. I forgot it existed. Oh, we have a shotgun, of course, which belongs to Shotgun Bill, who I'm assuming has dropped it for whatever reason. Pistol did have a pistol. He has dropped it somehow. Probably because Whacker beat the shits out of him. Where is Shotgun Bill? There he is. Shotgun Bill has dropped his shotgun. Go have at it. No idea where Pistol's pistol went. Think there's goblins locked out of the settlement? Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. We have doors. Whacker, you know, Pistol may have decided to bite off a little bit more than he could chew. Whacker is not your average Gerblin. He's also somewhere. Don't know where he went. There he is. Currently he's sleeping. But as you can see, he is not a goblin. He is the only orc in the colony. Tamu has been cast. Where did he get trapped? Fun fact, Itamu is one of the random names that goblins can be in this game. So there were a handful of goblins named Itamu when I had to rename him. Oh, you're right! I have forgotten to build a door for the shitters. Good call, good call. The lose. Yeah, we went through all of that wood, didn't we? All that starting wood. You can make sure it stays dark in here. All right, somebody who is capable of construction. Can I not just build it out of? I have to specifically say fungal door, don't I? There we go. Oh, look at them all run to the bathroom. They've all been holding it. You're gonna make so much fecal sludge. It's gonna be great. All right, pooping is happening. Pooping is happening. So I'm assuming that means since we are out of actual wood, we need to make stools out of fungal wood. Looks like Sleepy Pete and Fuzzy are having a little bit of a disagreement. Go. Redu is hiding in their room, which they don't have because nobody has rooms yet. Penuru Loki is in a psychotic state. I do have everybody, like I say, on schedules, so they have sleep, recreation, work. Whacker Orc make the big boom boom in the big boy toilet. All right. I think step 2 is going to be, let's create a barracks for people to sleep in. And that's going to require some mining. Sorry, I've got a notification. It is garbage. Go away, notifications. All right, so I'm gonna be trying out a barracks floor plan. So basically, it is like a 3x3. 3x3, something like that. It's going to be 7x7s. Okay, so we're gonna cancel that. False start. And that, so let's do, all right. something like that. Looks like some of these are not going to be Nutrifungus unless I tell them. Okay, apparently it didn't want to put fungal gravel there. All right, here we go. Yeah, there's some spots where they happen to be making potatoes that will refuse to grow because it's dark. This is a little patchwork, didn't it? Okay. All right, that looks a little bit better. And there's a social fight going on. Yeah, no one has died yet. Generic goblin number 7 is picking out on food. Are we out of food already? We still got we still got pemmican. We got like 2,000 pemmican. We're fine. We just got to get to a point where this stuff grows. Durburger's a little beat up. He's got just a few bruises, little wing wangs and beat 'em ups. We have Psydoc, who's of course an actual doctor. He's a medical doctor. Got Doctor Who's the chef, of course, who is not a doctor, but he is a cook. Tell you, the miners are doing a pretty good job here. Miners don't die. Cargo hauls freight, as the man says. Oh, Whacker, don't worry. We're gonna get the Goblin sports ball league started before too long, and you're gonna be the quarterback. Okay, so some of this is a little bit more grown than others. We'll have to get a troll samurai. It's possible that Diggs is specialized at digging. Where's Diggs? We also have the anti-Diggs. Yeah, Sir Diggs with hands. There he is. Yeah, he's good at mining, good at construction. He has the bloodlust, just like Christopher Columbus. So I for the most part was just giving people random goblins, but then like if somebody said like, oh, you know, this guy should have this, I'm like, okay, well, I would adjust them a little bit, but like that is 100% just the colonist that I gave to Diggs, and it was random. Like just I was going down the list and I was getting ready to like make whatever changes I was gonna make, and I was like, no, that's perfect. He digs, he constructs things, he has the bloodlust, he is Am Grizzly Bear. All right, now it'll be time to make beds. And I got a feeling, oh no, we need complex furniture before we can make beds. I am such the dumb. I'm such the dumb. I needed complex furniture, not complex clothing. We got a decent amount of granite now. Catch you later, Ether. Have a good one. All right, research should be going a lot faster now that I have more than one research bench, because I do have multiple researchers. Ooh, that's a good one. I feel like that deserves a poll. That up for 5 minutes. Poll has been started. Who dies first? Oh, I guess we're out of this over here too. Let's just And let's make a granite door. We have a visitor. Who the hell would want to visit this colony? Not a prediction. It's a poll. It's a poll, not a prediction. We have Guagamito, who is a baseliner from the Camarero Nation. He has an annoying voice. Food is visiting. Yeah, somebody ordered DoorDash. Yeah, I think, hey guys. Would you look at that? Wonder how that happened. Well, somebody's got to cook him. Oh, he had a joint? Sure, I got a hold of it. Do not light that near the latrine. Good call. Good call. I should have butcher bills. Yeah, butcher creature forever. Oh, do not have it set to human-like corpses. That would be why. There we go. Now somebody should cut him up. Ah, yes, goblin number 17. Turn him into meat. Delicious, delicious meat. Which is good, because we are completely out of pemmican now. This stuff is, like, barely grown. We might be in trouble. Alright, we have complex clothing. We need complex furniture. Alright, so we need to find some hunters, and we need to tell them that it's okay to leave the base. Brady was a hunter. He can go anywhere. Loki is a hunter. He can go anywhere. Raskog. Go anywhere. Desir. Can go anywhere. Blackfire can go anywhere. And Costeticus. Go anywhere. Pistol can go anywhere. Y'all. Go anywhere. Kess can go anywhere. Satan Jr. can go anywhere. All right, that should be good for now. But of course, we need to build weapons for them to hunt animals with. So let's make a couple of crafting spots here. And we're going to make short bows. Enough. Yeah, they might be hostile with us. It could happen. All right, then the wildlife. Currently, I have some animals sent to hunt. Yeah, don't jinx it, Freddy. Don't jinx it. Trugath sparking one up back here. Oh, we do have a normal. Let's find a hunter. Fredu, take this bow. Go out and do some hunting. Short bow there. Clan ducks. There's complex furniture. Excellent. Let's just go ahead and start cracking into electricity. Hopefully they will now go out and start hunting things. Yes. Fredu is on the hunt. Oh no, we have a mad bovine beetle. It is it is likely not to be a problem. Brady, you do know how to shoot a bow? That's cool. Remember trying to learn how to shoot a bow at one point, doing like Ren Fair stuff, and being incredibly nearsighted is not good for that sort of thing. Oh, Panaru Loki snagged him a giant snail. Snail meat is back on the menu. gastropod meat. Delicious. But he's just getting big handfuls of snail meat. Hopefully we get some of these mushrooms fully grown. Got a feeling. Yep. Excuse me. Yeah, that's the reason why they haven't been building that. Oh, I can't make bows because I don't have any actual wood. I only have mushroom wood. That could be a problem. Well, we'll figure it out. Sadly restricted to guns. Sadly. That's kind of cool, Fredo. A fun fact to know about your family. Hey, we tore through that snail meat pretty fast though, didn't we? We're gonna have some starving goblins before too long. Oh, we have complex furniture, which means now we can build bedrooms. All right, so the way that this is gonna work. We're gonna make little things like this. Little those kind of doodads. And listen to that Jawheart play. There we go. And let's get these rocks out of here. Yeah, the copy-paste mod probably would have been pretty handy for this playthrough. Probably would have been pretty handy. Anyway, the idea here is that we're going to build our barracks like this, and then in the center of all of these beds, we're going to put a end table. And the end table gives a bed a benefit if it happens to be at the head of the bed. And since this is a nice big circle where the head is all facing the center, that means we only have to build one end table for each bed, for each of 4 beds. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 times 16 should be more than enough for 100 goblins. Plus, it looks really funny. We're gonna run through a lot of mushrooms. We're only at about 30% grown. Maybe I should have started with more Nutrifungus, huh? Look at this guy. It's a chem snail. Yeah, that's true. Anybody who dies is going to become food. It is a problem that will solve itself. Okay, well, we are officially out of mushroom wood. So let's tell you what, we are gonna we're just gonna cut it all down, huh? We're gonna allow everybody outside now. What could go wrong? There we go. That should solve the problem. By far the best cooking show in the room? No, that would be Doctor Who's the Chef. We are the second best cooking show on WBPL 76. Oh, some give actual wood. Neat. Ah, it is time to name the colony. Well, the name of the faction, of course, is the Mind Goblins. But the name of the colony, well, that's up to you guys. What do you guys think we should name this colony? These nuts. These nuts. Of course. Of course. Mind Goblin D's nuts. Kranos is going on an insulting spree. MySpace. Ooh. That's one we haven't done. Afraid he bagged another snail. Is it a Penrue Loki? Oh no! A cave-in! uh... What the living shit? Well, AK Lone Wolf is in a daze. Well, we suddenly have a lot of resources. Unfortunately, you can't eat sandstone. Okay. Okay. All right, pretzel bomber. Chopping up snails, turning them into meals. Bedpan. We've only got about 30, almost 37,000 fecal sludge to work with. Okay, beds are starting to get made again. 7 Blue 7 is hiding in his room because he ate a fungal log. Well, that's it's probably better than dying of starvation. Hey, more visitors. Oh. Oh, these are dwarves. Delicious dwarves. There's a flame bow for sale. All right. Well. Hey, everybody. Guess what time it is? Oh no! Shotgun Bill got shot in the head. Get him. Don't let him get away. He's made of food. Okay, somebody help Shotgun Bill. Oh man, they have mortar barrels. They had a jump pack tech print. So much good stuff. And a bunch of MREs. Gray Feathers is on an insulting spree because he is hungry. We collecting the jar. It's SRW's birthday. He is 41 years old. He now has asthma. There happens to be a giant ancient robot. It is an urban mech. Happy birthday, Diggs. Happy birthday. Oh, he's upset because there's no magic shapes. How are we doing on the mushroom harvest? We're in the 40s. Causticus is upset because he's eating mushroom logs. Outcast is on a murderous rage. Well. Let's take care of that problem. It is starting to get to be that time, huh? Kokobo's having a tantrum. Oh boy. Zeus is a goose is being berserk. Oh, Blackfire has decided that he no longer wants to be a member of the colony. So he actually had somebody leave the colony before somebody died. We almost have the bedrooms. Pretty soon you guys can sleep in circles. Regular goblin has given up. All right, well, I feel like now we can go ahead and deconstruct all these sleeping spots. Everybody can go find a real bed to sleep in. Nice cushy mushroom bed. What's he doing? Head's been stuck as no longer believing in goblinism. Starting to get bad, guys. Starting to get bad. A raid! A real raid. It is one person. He is an orc. Whacker. Where's Whacker? Here he is. Whacker, someone has challenged your authority. Clan Dux is incapable of violence. Picked the wrong town, dude. Wrong town. Get him, boys. Get him. Ooh, we could take him as a slave, or oh no, this bovine beetle has decided to go crazy. Attack it. The orc's getting away. The fuck you are. There we go. Punch the beetles. Punch them. Yeah, no goblins have died yet. That's actually kind of impressive. We are having quite the spiral, though. All right, well, we have beds. We sort of have a meal prep area. You got a buddy. Run away. Run away. You're faster than it. It's making a very terrifying noise. Huh. Not bad. Not bad. What kind of meat do they give us? Insect meat? Mmm, delicious. It is starting to spiral, isn't it? But we have beds. That is a good point. Should probably make sure these bills allow for insect meat. Insect meat is allowed. Hey, people are real angry. Real angry. We have human leather. That's right. That's right. No reason to not build shitters. So we're actually pretty close to electricity. That means we are only one away from biofuel refining. Now, what's this thing? Jesus. Okay, guys. Maybe wake up and help? Durburger's just getting eaten alive by a monster? Nope, don't Well, okay. I guess Durburger was on a rage, so that's why that happened. Galea Kid has given up. See if we can't get through some of these. It's just a few. Just a few of these have been going on. You guys want to watch me click the same two things over and over again? That's what's happening. Okay, there we go. Gonna right click it to dismiss it. That would be convenient if I knew that. Sure. Somebody needs to rescue Durburger. Paging Dr. Psyduck. Paging Dr. Psyduck. Goblin has fallen on the ground and cannot get to the bed sitting right next to him. Cannot romance him. He is incapacitated. Wackerwork, that's a solid recommendation. I appreciate that. You know, we're almost to 50% in some places. A little over 50%. Probably about 5 more days of this before we starve to death. We could eat turds. Look at all these barrels of turds that we have. Mossy Fennec is hunting von Falkenstein. I have a solution to this problem. Oh man, it leaves like a slime trail. Delicious. Chem snails. Bacon pack. Gun berserk. Coldhawk is just gonna drown Kokobo in this fucking swamp. He can attack that goblin. That goblin is psychotically wandering. Ah, you can just right click him. That's cool. infection. The Leia kid has got an infected torso. Didn't he give up on the colony? He was bitten on the foot by a cow beetle. Sleepy Pete is being hunted. Yeah, I don't know what's up with these goblins. They're doing better than I expected for sure. Cold Dog is just fucking guys up. Jeez. All right, Cold Dog. It's been funny, but let's be real here. Goblins crawling away. We can't like we're stuck on permanent like slowdown time. Yeah, most of our colonists have just given up. Just go ahead and mention that we are getting a little close to the end of our time. Got about 15 minutes left in the stream. But coming up next, after this insanity, is some more insanity from Pandora Pirate Radio. So stick around for them. Yeah, surprisingly, no one has died. Oh, Brasscock is on a fire starting spree. Okay. Okay. See how that goes. Just another day. Just another day in Goblin Town. Hey, you know, things are a little bit on fire. It'll be alright. Nothing in a cave burns. This might be it. So I have an idea for the next time I do this. What if I also gave the colony like 10,000 smoke leaf joints to start with, so they could just stay high and not be in temper tantrums all the time? What do you think? Yeah, I feel like I needed like 10 times as much pemmican. Yeah, pemmican doesn't last very long. I always forget that. Oh, our first death. Brush King beat Load to death, bruising his torso, causing him to die. Rip Load. And I believe Load is from the Ox, so that solves that mystery. Goblins are having a tough time, huh? Ralphie's being chased by a very large beetle man. Doesn't have pants. Pretzel Bomber and Penny Loki are both bleeding, dragging their corpses along the cave. Pretzel Bomber has died. R.I.P. my friend. Rest in pepperonis. Well, you know, waste not, want not. Penary Loki has also died. Making Pack has died. Greg is on a murderous rage. I feel like this is going to be one of those colonies where we just let them all kill each other and see how many colonists we have left at the end, and then see if we can rebuild from there. How about that? How about that? We're so close to having food too. That's the best part. SRW Addict has passed away from blood loss. AK Lone Wolf, this is the funnel. I love me some DCC. It has been a while since I played that game. In our local group, we've got 2 D&D games that are currently going on, and I think when one of them finishes up, we're probably going to start another DCC campaign. So I think part of the reason why this is going well is because I chose Phoebe Chillax as my starting storyteller, with the intent that that would give us a little bit of time to get built up before she started slamming us with shit. So we haven't had like a whole bunch of like raids and strange stuff happening. Yeah, Pretzel Bomber. DCC is Dungeon Crawl Classics. It's kind of a old school Renaissance game. So it's very like early D&D style. Lots of charts. Lots of letting the dice do the storytelling, you know. It is quite lethal, for sure. I'd like to try out Mutant Crawl Classics. I think that would be a fun one to try. Thunderclap is picking on food. We unfortunately do not have a whole lot of. AK Lone Wolf has died. We're very close to having electricity, though. And if we can get electricity, then we can have Nintendos. And we can have Smash Brothers tournaments. Just imagine how much fun that'll be, guys. Opcure has decided to leave. All right, well. We are about 5 minutes from the hour, so we're going to go ahead and call it there. We're going to go ahead and pick this up next week. Although I have a feeling that we might be struggling at the end of next week. We've got food. Food is coming in. We've got goblins that are all in very bad moods. We have lots and lots and lots of barrels of shit. But anyway, this has been Cooking on the Rim. My name is Quish. We're celebrating 100 streams. Coming up next, we've got Pandora Pirate Radio, and they're going to be playing something cool, so stick around for them. Till then, I'm going to leave you with a word from our sponsor. We'll see you next time. You guys have a good day.
Range Shadow Legends is a tactical fantasy RPG action strategy game with over 7 billion downloads worldwide. In Range Shadow Legends, you have access to over millions of fun and unique characters such as Orc, Bugbear, Gun, or Elf. She's very pretty, look how pretty she is. If you like now, you can download our WBPL 76 exclusive character, the Skeleton King. He broke your hands. You can use special promo code LIGMA to receive 42,069 rupees. You can spend them on cool cosmetic items such as skins.
Like the kind that your characters wear and make different outfits, not like a big pile of skin, that would be gross.
And also flaming swords.
It's on fire.
Find out what over 7 billion totally real people who have downloaded this game are talking about and download the app today. Now back to the stream.